Welcome to Fluent English Daily, the professional way to master the English.
Hello, friends. Welcome to another calm moment with Fluent English Daily. I'm Emily.
And I'm John. Hello, I have my coffee and I am ready.
Wonderful. John, today we are looking at something small. It is about the grammar of how many, specifically few versus a few.
Those words confuse me sometimes. They sound almost the same.
I know, but the meaning is very different. One feels positive, like you are happy. The other feels negative, like something is missing.
Really? Wow. I didn't know grammar had feelings.
It does. If you use the wrong one, you might sound sad when you want to sound happy.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Don't worry, we will make it simple today.
I see. That makes me feel better. Let's listen.
Wonderful. John, I see you are holding your favorite cup. It looks very warm and cozy.
Yes, it is. I really needed this coffee today. I had a busy morning, but now I have few minutes to relax with you.
John, can I ask you something? You said you have few minutes.
Yes, I have 15 minutes before my next meeting. That is a good amount of time, right?
I see. This is actually a perfect moment to talk about our topic today. You used a very interesting grammar point. You said few minutes, but you sounded happy about the time.
Oh, did I make a mistake?
Not a big mistake, but there is a small difference in meaning. Today, we need to talk about few versus a few.
Ah, I see. Few versus a few. It sounds almost the same.
I know, it is very close, but the feeling is very different. This is one of those confusing English quantifiers that many students struggle with.
Okay, tell me. I said I have few minutes. Why was that strange?
When you say few without the word it has a negative meaning. It sounds like not enough. It sounds like you are complaining.
Oh, really? So if I say I have few minutes, it means I'm stressed? Like I don't have enough time?
Exactly. It sounds like you want more time, but you cannot have it. It sounds sad.
Wow, I did not mean that. I'm happy. I have 15 minutes. That is enough for a nice coffee break.
Then you should say, I have a few minutes.
I have a few minutes.
Yes. Can you hear the difference? A few is positive. It means some. It means enough.
That is a very small change, just the letter A.
It is small but powerful. Let's think about this few versus a few difference with some examples. It helps to visualize it. Imagine you are in the kitchen.
Okay, I'm in the kitchen. I want to bake a cake.
Good. You look in the fridge. You see 3 eggs. You need 2 eggs for the cake. What do you say?
I have 3. I need 2. So I'm happy. I have enough. So I say I have a few eggs.
Perfect. You have a few eggs. You can make the cake. The feeling is positive.
Okay, now imagine I look in the fridge. I want to make a huge omelet for 5 people, but I only have 2 eggs. That is not enough.
Right. You are disappointed. The quantity is small and it is a problem.
So I say I have few eggs.
Exactly. I have few eggs. It means I almost have 0 eggs. I cannot cook.
I see. So a few is like saying, great, I have some. And few is like saying, oh no, it is almost empty.
You got it. This is why it is one of the common English speaking mistakes. People forget the and suddenly the sentence sounds sad or negative.
This is very helpful. I think about this few or a few in daily English conversations all the time now. Let's try another example. What about friends?
Friends are a great example.
Okay, let's say I'm new in the city, I'm lonely, I don't know many people.
You are lonely. That is a negative feeling.
So I say I have few friends here.
Yes, that sounds sad. It means you want more, but you don't have them.
But let's say I'm an introvert. I like a quiet life. I have 3 very good friends, and I love them. I'm happy.
In that case, the number is small, but the feeling is good.
So I say I have a few good friends.
In that case, I have a few good friends.
Yes, and that sounds lovely. I have a few good friends. Sounds like you are satisfied. Wow, the emotion changes completely.
It really does. Let's practice with something else. What about money?
Oh, money is important.
Imagine you want to buy a sandwich. The sandwich costs $5. You open your wallet, you have $7.
I have enough. I can buy lunch, so I have a few dollars.
Right, but imagine you want to buy a new car. You open your wallet, and you have $7.
$7 is definitely not enough for a car. That is a problem.
So?
I have few dollars.
Yes, it emphasizes the lack of money. It sounds like you're broke.
I noticed something, Emily. When we use few for the negative meaning, it sounds a bit formal or maybe very dramatic.
That is a very good observation, John. You are right. In spoken English, when we want to be negative, we often use not many.
Right, like I don't have many eggs.
Yes, I don't have many eggs is very common, but I have few eggs is also correct, just a bit more direct about the small number. However, a few is used all the time.
Can you wait? I need a few minutes.
I have a few questions.
I bought a few apples.
Yes, all of those sound natural and positive. They just mean a small number.
What about when people say very few?
Ah, very few. We use very to make the negative meaning stronger.
Like very few people came to the party.
Oh, that is sad. It means the party was almost empty.
Yeah, or there are very few tickets left.
That means hurry up, they're almost gone.
I see. So very few is strongly negative or urgent, but we never say very a few, right?
No, never. That grammar does not work. You can say quite a few, but that actually means many. Let's not confuse our listeners with that today.
You're right. Let's stick to the basics. Few versus a few.
Okay, John, let's do a little quiz. I will give you a situation. You tell me if you use few or a few.
I'm ready.
Situation 1. You're at the library and you found 3 books that you really want to read. You're excited.
Okay, positive feeling, 3 books. I say, I found a few books to read.
Correct. Situation 2. It's a sunny day. Most days in this city are rainy. The sun is rare.
Rare means not many. It is special because the number is small.
Be careful. Are you complaining or are you stating a fact about the small number?
If I say we have sunny days, I want to say the number is small. Maybe we have few sunny days.
Yes, we have few sunny days. Sounds like you wish there were more. It highlights the scarcity.
Okay, situation 3. I'm cooking soup. The recipe says add salt. I put in a little bit. I add a few grains of salt?
Maybe a few pinches of salt. Yes, because you're adding something. It's present.
I think I understand the feeling now. A is like a cup that has something inside. Few without an A is like a cup that is almost empty.
That's a beautiful image, John. Adds something. It puts something on the table.
So back to my coffee break. I have my coffee. I have 15 minutes. I'm happy.
So you have?
I have a few minutes to enjoy with you, Emily.
That sounds perfect. And I have a few questions for our listeners, too.
Oh, what are your questions?
I want them to think about their own house. Do they have a few English books?
I hope so. Even if they have few English books, meaning not many, they can still learn a lot.
See, you used both correctly.
I did. I have few books, negative, I need more. I have a few books, positive, I have some to read.
You are a fast learner, John.
It's because I have a good teacher and a few good examples.
Thank you. Remember, everyone, when you speak, think about your emotion. Are you happy with the quantity? Use a few. Are you sad that the quantity is low? Use few.
It's a small detail, but it makes your English sound much more natural. It stops those common English speaking mistakes.
Exactly. We want you to feel confident. We want you to have a few great sentences ready for your next conversation.
Right. Don't worry if you make a mistake. We all have few days where our English is perfect.
John, that was clever. You mean perfect days are rare?
Yes, but a few days are good enough.
Very nice. Okay, friends, we have practiced a lot today. I hope this clear difference between few versus a few helps you.
Yes, take a few moments today to practice. Look around your room. What do you have a few of?
And think about what you have few of. Maybe you have few worries today. That would be good.
I like that. I have few worries and a few cookies. That is a good life.
It certainly is. Thank you for listening to our chat. We always enjoy spending a few minutes with you.
Yes, we do. It's the best part of my day.
Before we go to the next section, wonderful. John, I see you are holding your favorite cup. It looks very warm and cozy.
Yes, it is. I really needed this coffee today. I had a busy morning. But now I have a moment to breathe. Actually, Emily, I have been thinking a lot this morning.
Oh, what is on your mind, John? You sound a little thoughtful.
Well, I made a small mistake speaking English earlier today. It was a grammar mistake. I was talking to a friend, and I used the wrong words. It made me think about how tricky English can be. I was confused about few versus a few.
Ah, I see. John, that is very normal. Many people struggle with that. It is just one small letter, the letter A, but it changes everything, doesn't it?
Exactly. It changes the whole feeling. I wanted to say something nice, but I think I sounded a little sad. It's frustrating. I study hard, but sometimes these common English speaking mistakes still happen.
I understand completely. It feels heavy when we want to be kind, but our words sound negative. But John, please be kind to yourself. You are doing a great job.
Thank you, Emily. I try, but honestly, the few versus a few difference is really subtle. It's not just about numbers, right? It's about feelings. It's about how we see the world.
That is beautiful, John. Yes, it's about perspective. Are we looking at the empty part of the glass or the full part? That is a deep thought for a Tuesday morning.
Maybe too deep. But seriously, it worries me. I worry that I will sound rude or ungrateful. For example, if someone gives me cookies and I say the wrong thing, oh dear.
I can imagine. You want to show you're happy, but the grammar pulls you down. That's a very common fear. Our listeners often ask about confusing English quantifiers like this. You're not alone.
That's good to know. You know, John, sometimes I feel like English has secret codes. If you miss the code, the door doesn't open.
A secret code. I like that. But we can crack the code together. It just takes time and practice, and a little bit of patience with ourselves.
Patience is the hardest part. I want to be perfect now.
I know, we all do. But remember, communication is about connection, not perfection. Did your friend understand you eventually?
Yes, I think so. I explained myself. I said, sorry, let me try again, and we laughed about it.
See? That's the most important part. You repaired the conversation.
True, but I still want to master few or a few in daily English. I want to use them naturally, without stopping to think for 5 minutes first.
5 minutes is a long time in a conversation, but it will become natural. Think about it like muscle memory, like riding a bike. At first, you wobble, you fall, but then one day you just ride.
I hope so. Right now, I feel like I'm wobbling a lot.
And that's okay. We are here to hold the bike for you and for everyone listening. I think it's important to talk about the emotion behind grammar.
The emotion behind grammar? What do you mean?
Well, words like few and a few are not just math, they carry a mood. One feels a bit cold or empty, the other feels warm or sufficient. When we learn these words, we're learning how to express our mood.
Wow, I never thought about it like that. So when I made my mistake, I was projecting the wrong mood.
Exactly, and that's why it felt uncomfortable for you. You felt a disconnect between your heart and your words.
Yes, that's exactly it. That feels terrible. It feels like wearing shoes that are too small.
Yes, very uncomfortable. But John, this topic, expressing positive and negative meaning when talking about small quantities, is actually a powerful tool. Once you learn it, you can control that mood.
That is true. I can choose to be positive or negative. I have the power.
You do, and you will get there.
You always make me feel better, Emily.
I'm glad. We're friends. Friends help each other with heady thoughts.
And with heavy grammar.
Especially with heavy grammar.
So, for everyone listening who feels confused about few versus a few, what should we tell them?
We should tell them to take a deep breath. It's okay to be confused. It's okay to make mistakes. This is a safe place to learn.
Yes, a safe place. No judgment here. Just coffee and English.
Right, and maybe a few cookies.
Yes, a few cookies, not few cookies. See, I'm learning already.
Bravo! You see, the feeling is different immediately.
It is. A few cookies sounds delicious. Few cookies sounds sad, like the jar is almost empty.
Exactly. You have the feeling now. That's the first step. The feeling is more important than the rule sometimes.
I like that. Trust the feeling.
So, John, are you ready to look at this more closely? We can look at the details, but keep this calm feeling.
I think I'm ready. My coffee is still warm and I feel less stressed.
Wonderful. Let's explore this together. We can turn this confusion into confidence.
Let's do it.
Listeners, are you ready too? Let's take a closer look at these small words with big meanings.
It is wonderful that you have your coffee, John. It is important to take small breaks. Do you have some cookies with that coffee?
Yes, I do. I have a few cookies on my plate. Not too many, but just enough to make me happy.
Aha! You just used our special words for today. You said, I have a few cookies.
Did I? I was just thinking about eating them.
That is natural, but today we are talking about exactly that. We are looking at the few versus a few difference. It sounds very similar, doesn't it?
Yes, it sounds almost the same. Few, a few. The only difference is the little letter A.
Exactly, just one small letter. But John, that small letter changes the feeling completely. This is one of those confusing English quantifiers that many students ask about.
Quantifiers. That is a big word.
It is, but let's keep it simple. A quantifier is just a word that tells us how many or how much, like many, some, or few.
I see. So words about numbers and amount.
Right. So let's go back to your cookies. You said, I have a few cookies. How do you feel about your cookies?
I feel good. I have 3 or 4 cookies. It's a nice snack. I am satisfied.
Perfect. That is the secret. When we say a few with the letter A, the feeling is positive. It means some. It means enough.
Okay, a few is positive. It is a happy amount.
Yes. Imagine you are at a party. You say, I have a few friends here. Are you lonely?
No, if I have a few friends, I have people to talk to. Maybe 3 or 4. I am happy. I am not alone.
Exactly. A few focuses on what you have. It feels like a small but good number. Now, let's try the other one.
You mean without the A? Just few?
Yes. Listen to this sentence. Imagine looking at your plate and saying, I have few cookies.
I have few cookies. Pauses. That sounds different.
How does it feel?
It feels a little sad. It sounds like I don't have enough, like I want more, but I only have 1 or 2.
Yes, you got it. That is the big few versus a few difference. When we say just few, the meaning is negative.
Wow, so few means not enough.
Yes, it means almost none. It emphasizes what is missing.
That is very strong for such a small word.
It is. Let's go back to the party example. If you stand there and say, I have few friends here, how do you feel?
Ah, that feels lonely. It sounds like I know almost nobody. Maybe I know one person, but the room is full of strangers. I am not happy about it.
Correct. You're focusing on the empty space. You're focusing on the negative.
This is really interesting. So using few or a few in daily English can really change my story. If I use the wrong one, people might think I am complaining when I'm actually happy.
That is true. It's one of the common English speaking mistakes I hear often. A student might say, I have few questions, meaning they are ready to start, but to me, it sounds like they are sad they don't have more questions.
I can see why that is confusing. So if I want to ask questions, I should say I have a few questions.
Yes, that sounds helpful and ready. It sounds positive.
Can we try another example? I want to be sure I understand.
Of course. Let's talk about money. We all use money every day.
Okay, money's a good topic.
Imagine you want to buy a sandwich. The sandwich costs $5. You look in your pocket, you find $10.
Okay, I have $10. The sandwich is 5, so I can buy it.
Right. So you can say, I have a few dollars.
I have a few dollars. Yes, it is positive. I can buy my lunch. I am okay.
Now, imagine the sandwich costs $5, but you look in your pocket and you only find 50 cents.
Oh no, that is not enough.
No, you cannot buy lunch. You are sad. So you say, I have few dollars. Actually, usually with money, people say very little money. But since we are practicing few, let's use coins. I have few coins.
I have few coins. Yes, it means I am almost empty. I cannot do what I want to do.
Exactly. The feeling is disappointment.
This is very subtle. Subtle means small but important, right?
Yes, exactly. It's a subtle difference.
I think this is why few versus a few is so hard. We don't have this in every language. In my language, small is just small.
I understand. English can be tricky, but remember the simple rule. The letter A is like a thumbs up. It adds something. A few adds positivity.
I like that. A is for thumbs up.
And without the A, it's like a minus sign. It takes away.
That is a great way to remember it.
Let's practice with one more scenario. Rain. We live in a city where it rains sometimes.
Yes, it rains a lot here, actually.
Imagine you like the sun. You want to go to the park, but the weather report says there are a few sunny days this month.
A few sunny days. Okay, that sounds nice. Maybe there are 5 or 6 sunny days. I can go to the park. I feel hopeful.
Good. Now imagine the report says there are few sunny days this month.
That sounds terrible. It sounds like it will rain every day. Maybe only one sunny day in the whole month. I should stay inside.
Exactly. You feel the gloominess. You feel the gray sky in that sentence.
Yes, few sunny days is depressing. A few sunny days is hopeful.
You are doing great, John. You really understand the emotion behind the grammar.
Thank you, Emily. It helps to think about the feeling, not just the rules.
That's the best way to learn. Don't just memorize, feel it.
So, for our listeners who worry about common English speaking mistakes, what should they do?
I suggest they stick to a few most of the time. Usually, when we speak, we want to mention things we have. I have a few ideas. I have a few minutes. It's safer and friendlier.
That is good advice. A few is the friendly choice.
Use few only when you really want to complain or show that something is missing, like there are few honest people in that movie.
Right. That is definitely negative.
Do you feel more comfortable with these confusing English quantifiers now?
I do. I feel much better. I think I will enjoy my cookies even more now. I have a few cookies, and I am very happy about them.
I'm glad to hear that. Enjoy every bite, John.
Thank you.
For everyone listening, try to notice this difference today. Read a news article or listen to a song. Do you hear few or a few? Ask yourself, is it happy or is it sad?
Yes, be a detective. Look for the letter A.
It's a fun game. And speaking of fun things, we have a wonderful story coming up next.
Oh, yes, I'm excited about this one.
We are going to practice these words in a real story about a travel adventure.
A travel adventure? That sounds perfect.
It does, so don't go away, stay with us. We will take a short breath and then start our story.
I am ready.
Let's go.
That is perfect, John. Since you have your cookies, let us use them to practice. This is the best way to learn the few versus a few difference. We will practice together.
Oh, I love this part. I'm ready. I will put my coffee down. Okay, I am listening.
Wonderful. Listeners, please join us. Find a quiet place if you can. We will do some shadowing. I will say a sentence, and then John will repeat it. You should repeat it with John.
Yes, speak out loud. Do not be shy. It helps your muscles remember the English.
Exactly. Let's start with the positive feeling. We will use few versus a few with your cookies. First, the happy sentence.
The happy one. Okay.
Please say, I have a few cookies.
I have a few cookies.
Very good. Notice the A. It sounds light and happy. It means, I have some. I am satisfied. Let's try it again.
I have a few cookies.
Perfect. Now, imagine you are hungry. You look in the box and it is almost empty. There are only 2 small crumbs. This is the negative meaning.
Oh no, that is sad.
Yes, it is sad. So we drop the A. We just say, I have few cookies.
I have few cookies.
Do you hear the difference? It sounds shorter. It sounds like something is missing.
Yes. I have few cookies. It feels like not enough.
Exactly. That is the secret feeling of confusing English quantifiers. Let's try a different example. Let's talk about friends.
Friends are important.
Yes. Imagine you are new in a city. You know 3 or 4 nice people. You are happy. You are not lonely. What do you say?
I'm happy, so I use a few.
Correct. Repeat after me. I have a few friends here.
I have a few friends here.
One more time with a smile.
I have a few friends here.
Lovely. Now, imagine a different situation. You are lonely. You want to party, but nobody can come. You feel isolated.
Oh, that is a hard feeling.
It is. In this situation, we use the negative form. Repeat after me. I have few friends here.
I have few friends here.
Yes, the number of friends might be the same. Maybe it's 3 people, but the feeling is different.
Wow, that is powerful. So a few focuses on what I have. Few focuses on what I do not have.
That is a beautiful way to explain it, John. You are very poetic today.
Thank you, Emily. The coffee helps.
Let's try another one. This is one of the common English speaking mistakes I hear often. It's about time.
Time is always tricky.
Imagine we meet at a cafe. We are happy to see each other. We have 10 minutes to talk. That's enough time for a quick chat.
10 minutes is nice, so it is positive.
Yes. Repeat after me. I have a few minutes.
I have a few minutes.
It means let's talk. I am relaxed.
I have a few minutes.
Good. Now, imagine you are late for a bus. You are running. You are stressed. You cannot talk to me.
Oh, I hate being late.
You would say, I have few minutes.
I have few minutes.
It means I must go. I do not have enough time.
I have few minutes. If I say this to you, it means I cannot stay?
Exactly. If you say, I have a few minutes, I will sit down. If you say, I have few minutes, I will say goodbye so you can run.
That is very useful. I don't want to be rude. Understanding few or a few in daily English really changes the meaning.
It really does. Let's do one more practice. This one is a little different. It's about problems.
Problems. Usually problems are bad.
True. So if we want a good life, do we want many problems or not many problems?
We want almost zero problems.
Right. So in this case, the word few, which means not many, is actually a happy thing to say.
Oh, wait, my brain is working hard now.
Let's practice. If you say, I have a few problems, it means you do have some problems. It's a bit heavy.
I have a few problems. Yeah, that sounds like I need help.
But if you say, I have few problems, it means your life is easy. The number is small. It's almost 0.
Aha, so here, the negative meaning of quantity is actually a positive meaning for my life.
You got it. Repeat after me. I'm lucky. I have few problems.
I'm lucky. I have few problems.
Does that feel good?
Yes, it feels very light. I have few problems. I like this sentence the best.
I'm glad. Listeners, how did you do? Did you repeat with John?
It's okay if it feels difficult. Few versus a few is subtle.
Subtle. That's a nice B2 word, John. It means the difference is small and hard to see.
Yes, small but important, like the salt in a cookie.
You are always thinking about food.
I can't help it.
That was a great practice session. We learned that a few is positive and few is negative or not enough.
And we learned it changes with the context, like with problems or friends.
Precisely. Now, we should try to use these words in a real story. It helps to hear them in a natural flow.
A story. I love stories. Do you have one?
I do. It's about a small travel adventure I had.
Ooh, exciting. I'm ready to listen.
Great. Let's move to our story time.
That was a great practice, John. The example with the cookies makes it very clear. Now, let's turn to our listeners. It is time for our question of the day.
Oh, wonderful. I love this part. It is a great way to use few or a few in daily English. It really helps everyone fix common English speaking mistakes. So, Emily, what is the question for today?
We want you to look around your room or think about your week. We want you to write a sentence using our key words. Here is the question. What is something small in your life right now?
That is a good question. Should they use few or a few?
They can use either. It depends on the feeling. Do they feel happy about the number, or do they feel it is not enough? Remember the few versus a few difference.
I see. To help you, we will give you 5 example answers. I will go first.
Go ahead, John.
Example 1. I have a few good friends. This feels positive. I'm happy I have them. It means I'm not alone.
Lovely. Here's example 2. I have few problems this week. This means the number is very small, almost 0. For me, that is very good news.
Yes, we all like a week with no problems. Okay, example 3. I have a few dollars in my pocket. It's enough to buy a nice snack.
Exactly. It's a positive amount. Example 4. The city has few parks. This sounds a bit sad. It means there are not enough places to walk.
And the last one, example 5, I have a few ideas for dinner. This means I have some plans. It's a helpful feeling.
These are perfect examples. Now it is your turn, friends. Please answer the question in the comments or say it out loud to yourself.
Don't worry about being perfect. Just try. Think about the positive or negative feeling.
Take your time. We are so proud of your progress. Next, we have a gentle summary to help you keep these rules in your heart.
Well, friends, we have reached the end of our episode today. It was so lovely to share this calm moment with you. I hope you feel more comfortable now.
Yes, me too. I feel relaxed. Talking about few or a few in daily English is actually fun. And I still have a few minutes to enjoy my coffee.
That is wonderful, John. To our listeners, remember, learning takes time. Do not rush. Just think about the feeling we practiced. A few is a positive, happy small number, but few feels a little bit sad or empty.
Right. Keep practicing slowly. If you make small mistakes, it is okay. We are all learning together.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you very much. Have a peaceful and happy day.
Yes, see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye for now.